In this video, we are going to talk about collisions, specifically elastic and inelastic collisions. Without further ado, what are we actually talking about? For elastic collisions, we usually say kinetic energy is going to be conserved and also momentum is also going to be conserved. Now here, what do we mean? Let's bring it home. Let's say I've got a white ball, then I've got a yellow ball. I want to score, on a pool table. This white ball hits the yellow ball. Now the yellow ball goes in this direction. The white ball goes in the other direction. So now, let's say this is before impact. Okay, this is after impact. So in an elastic collision, this one, the momentum of these balls is going to be conserved. Now momentum is just mass multiplied by velocity. In simple terms, is mass in motion. So this mass is in motion. What momentum does it have before? Then the same mass will have motion after. What will be its momentum? So in an elastic collision, this one, we are going to have momentum being conserved. The momentum that you're going to start with will be the same momentum you're going to end with. Okay, what about the kinetic energy? The same with kinetic energy. The energy is going to have will be the same energy that is going to have before and after. So that is an elastic collision type of an arrangement. What about the other type of collision? Inelastic. So for inelastic collision, momentum is going to be conserved. However, the kinetic energy is not going to be conserved. So now here, let's bring it home too by solving an example. Let's say you have this is A, this is B. Okay, this is a bullet. This bullet goes, you fire that gunshot, then let's say this is your target. Okay, now you hit your target, then let's say this is before, then after everything, these ones can either go the other side, the other one can either go the other side. That is the inelastic type of an arrangement. However, instead of them going like that, let's say this time around they go together. Let's say this one embeds into the other one. Now we have a scenario where we have this bullet embeds, let's say this is a wooden thing. It embeds into the other object. So such kind of an arrangement where you have this scenario, this is inelastic. Inelastic to mean your momentum will be conserved before and after. However, the kinetic energy is not going to be conserved. They're going to move with the same speed as this one embeds into the other one, or the bullet embeds into the wood. So basically that will be inelastic collision. Now of course, another example we can give, let's say this is a football, then let's say it goes up, then it hits the ground. It's going to lose some of its speed by hitting the ground. Maybe some of it is going to be converted, the energy is going to be converted into heat, sound, or maybe even some form of deformation. So that is inelastic collision. Now you've also noticed that sometimes they can also ask you about explaining about perfect inelastic and perfect elastic collision. Now when it's perfect, you are assuming this is an ideal kind of a situation. It's an ideal form where all the total momentum before will be equal to all the total momentum after. So that is perfect. Then the total kinetic energy will also be equal to the total kinetic energy after. Before and after, it will be equal. Now in an elastic collision, no energy is lost at all. Okay, like the examples that we gave. So for the perfect situation, you are assuming it's very perfect, like maybe how atoms, collide with each other and how molecules collide with each other. You're assuming this is the perfect kind of an arrangement. However, if you're going to talk about perfect inelastic, this one is we're talking about extreme cases of inelastic collision where momentum, of course, is always conserved. However, you're going to have the maximum possible kinetic energy being lost. So yes, of course, this other one has embedded in the other one, but you are going to lose a lot of kinetic energy in a perfect inelastic collision. For example, the example we gave is this ball sticking into the other one, and they move with one velocity after collision. Okay, so like a bullet embedding itself in a wooden block. That is a perfectly inelastic. However, if it's just inelastic, like we have to emphasize, of course, energy there is lost. They might not really need to embed into each other. That is just a normal situation. But in an ideal, it's the one that is very perfect, where there is total energy, a lot of energy is lost by embedding and moving together. So these are the types of collisions under linear momentum. Thank you and see you in other sessions.